This episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us today. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how to make yourself unstoppable. And I'm actually going to share with you a book that is entitled Unstoppable. I'm not sure how many of you know this guy. His name is Nick Vujicic. He was born with no arms and no legs, and he has totally revolutionized everything that we thought a disability stands for. So, what are the challenges that you have? What are the situations that you face? And how are you handling them? In order to fulfill anything that we hope to accomplish, we have to first understand and accept that as long as you're on the earth, there's a purpose for you being here, and God has a plan for you. So you have to have some sort of belief and some sort of faith. As a matter of fact, in Nick's book, he shared with a trip he took to Mexico. And when he was in Mexico and was ready to leave, they said, hey, you can't leave because we kind of flag your name. There's an investigation happening. So you're stuck here for about a month. He's like, a month? No way. I have talks lined up. I need to get back to California. And when he went to the embassy, they said, oh, the most we could do is get you out in 2 weeks. And it's like, 2 weeks is still not good enough. So he did the next best thing that he could. And he put his faith into action. And that may be the challenge for some of us today, is that we believe we're supposed to do something. We believe we're destined to be at this place or go to this place, but we're not physically doing anything to move us into that direction. What Nick did, he got on the phone and he started calling people. First, he called people who he knew in high places. But then he started calling people to pray. Pray, pray, pray. I did this recently. I sent out a challenge on social media, on WhatsApp, even to you, Shift Nation, just to pray for me for 24 hours. To pray for my strength, to pray for my family, to pray for guidance, pray for wisdom, just to pray that I will be obedient to move and go in the direction that God has planned and has ordained for me. Within 3 hours of Nick starting his prayer chain, he got a call from the embassy. He's like, we don't know what happened, but you're clear. You can come and pick up your brand new visa to get back into the USA. He was in Mexico. One, that shows the power of prayer. Two, that shows the faith that he had, because he believed that I'm supposed to go to these places and speak. I'm supposed to go and impact somebody's life. I'm supposed to go and encourage someone. And every one of you that's on Shift Nation that watches this program, that shares it with someone, you're supposed to impact some life, whether it's just by sharing this message with them to encourage someone. I've said it before, and I don't mind sounding like a broken record. You might get tired of hearing the broken record and throw it out. But someone needs your smile. Someone needs to hear you say hi. Someone needs you to brighten their day just with your presence. So my question to you is, are you going to show up? Are you going to show up and make yourself unstoppable? Nick showed, as a matter of fact, when he went to the embassy, he said at one point, they said, did he think he was an arms dealer? He's like, I have no arms. So are you going to show up with what you have? That's the only thing that will make you unstoppable, is showing up with what you have where you are. When you are called, say, okay, I will go. I'm going to show up. I'm going to present what I have. And I know at least one person will make a difference. It will have an impact for one person. And just a reminder that that is the concept of shift, simply helping individuals to find their true passion, their true purpose, their true thoughts, who they are, by sharing our stories, our thoughts, our ideas, being together. But most of all, the second hand on the clock, it does 60 tiny moves. And it goes all the way around to become 1 minute. And that is what we have to do. If you want to be unstoppable, you have to keep moving. What's next? What's next? What's next? And you keep ticking and ticking and ticking. I love you. Remember to subscribe. Remember to like. Remember to share. Remember to comment. Remember to go to my website, palmoniagarden.com. Get your free download. Go to amazon.com or amazon.ca. Get my book. You can also get it from my website. But most of all, come back so you can be unstoppable. I love you. God bless you. Have a good day.